Hi everyone, so on this video I am going to show you how to do some stretches for the upper body using a stability ball. So you're going to need a big blue ball for this one, and it's just going to be body weight exercises after that. So first one that we're going to do is for the pecs, so your chest muscles. Now you're going to do this in a kneeling position. So you're going to place one arm on the ball, and I'm at 90 degrees with my shoulder to start with, 90 degrees with the elbow. Other hand goes underneath the opposite shoulder and then out to the side slightly, just as serves as a base. Now, from the side, this looks like this. Okay. Now I want to try and keep my back in nice neutral alignment, so I'm not curling over when I'm doing it. I'm trying to keep it nice and straight. From there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower my body to the floor. So coming back to this position again. So lower your body to the floor, allow this arm to bend, the opposite arm to bend, and then all I'm going to do is add a bit of rotation in with my head. I'm going to hold that for about 20-30 seconds, and then I'm going to do it on the other side. Now, to hit different fibres, what you can do is same position on the ball, like this, and all I'm going to do to start with, before I go into the stretch, is just to move the ball back, move myself into a mild stretch position, come out of it, and then see where does it feel tighter. So for me, when I take this ball a bit lower, I'm feeling that through my chest a little bit more. So I'm just going to hold that position. So same thing as I sink towards the floor, and then I rotate to the opposite side. Next stretch, we're going to keep in a kneeling position. This one's going to be for the lats. Now you can do this a few ways. I've seen people do it where they've got double arms and they roll the ball forwards. Now for me, when I'm doing that position, it just feels like I'm doing more of a core exercise and I'm battling it all the time. So I tend to go one hand on the floor again, and then one arm fairly straight on the ball. Same thing, I'm going to try and take this as far away from me as I can, and then I'm just going to sink towards the floor as much as feels comfortable. So I'm in that position, and I'm holding that. Again, 20-30 seconds for all these stretches. If you want to change it so you're hitting those different fibres, I move myself into the stretch, and then what I can do is take the ball to the inside towards my midline, and then I'm just going to sink again. If you want to add in more, this hand, I'm going to turn the palm to the ceiling. So I'm holding that position, and then I'm going to come out of it. So moving the ball forwards, you can add it to the inside. You might even find that the stretch feels a bit more as you take it to the outside, so have a go. You're going to feel that more through the chest though. So bring that ball in front, bring it across, turn the palm to the ceiling. The next one we're going to do, so we're going to come and sit on the ball for this one. So this is a nice ab stretch. So I'm going to walk my feet forwards, and it's like I'm going to go into to do a crunch, basically, but I'm not. So grab your head, so lightly hold onto your head. You're going to curl yourself over the ball. Now notice with my head, I'm not letting it drop like this. Okay, so I've got full control of my head with my hands, so they're resting in my hands, and I'm still looking up at the ceiling, so my chin's tucked in. I curl over the ball, and then again I'm just going to hold that position. If you want to change it a little bit, you can take your hips forwards, drop your hips over the ball, and then again, same thing, I'm curling over the ball. Now if you want to make it slightly harder and add a little bit more stretch into the lats again, I can take my hands above my head, but notice what my head's doing. Okay, I'm having to hold my head. So I really want to relax that as much as possible. So I tend to go for this position where I'm holding onto the head, eyes looking up, tuck the chin in, so it's kind of like you're giving yourself a double chin. Curl yourself over the ball. Okay, Again, 20-30 seconds. The next one we're going to do is another one for the chest. And I just like to hang around on this one. So from that seated position, you're just going to walk forwards again, extend the arms out. Now on this one, I can just let the arms drop. See, my head's going onto the ball, so it's not going back too much. I'm trying to keep a nice neutral position. And I'm just allowing that to relax. Okay. And then the last one, we're going to come off the ball. I'm going to place my arm on the ball. I'm going to place my leg against the ball as well. Other arm stays out nice and straight, so I'm kind of like hugging the ball. Find that position, so shoulder, hip, knee, ankle all in line. This leg that's on the top. I'm going to take my arm over the top and then just reach above my head. And then I'm just holding that position. You should find I can bring this arm all the way through as I'm here. I can bend the arm if I want to, doesn't matter too much. And you should be feeling that stretch down the outside, so through lats, through obliques, so I'm getting a nice open from here. Now again, if you want to add to this, the leg that's on the top, imagine you're trying to push it away from you, so I'm really trying to straighten it out. So I'm dropping this hip down, and then I reach across again. Again, holding it for 20-30 seconds, and then repeat on the other side. So there's 5 stretches for you to take away to try on the stability ball. I hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions, please let me know in the comments below.